What's good? God is good. I'm your host, Jay Did It. Welcome to Thursday Therapies, a podcast for all creatives, writers, rappers, poets, artists, activists, Sacramento therapy session. Today we have Jacques, a multi-talented artist, dancer, and hair educator from Oakland, California, with roots across Newark, Tracy, Union City, and Sacramento. Inspired by artists like Ghost 8800, Birch Boy Bari, MIC, the Muffin Man, Goose, and Pookie, Jacques began making music in ninth grade, using creativity as both an outlet and a tool for connection. Beyond his own artistry, Jacques has tapped into curating roles, putting together shows that highlight community and culture, including a showcase at the Shady Lady hosted by Flip a Beat Club and another at the Flamingo House hosted by Jimmy Tor in Sacramento, California. Whether performing, curating, or teaching hair, Jacques continues to use his gifts to build community, inspire others, and bring awareness to mental health through creativity and connection. Hey, what's up? What's good? How you doing?
Doing real good, Jay Did It. How you doing?
I'm doing great. It's good to see you. I love your energy. I've always wanted to get you on the show. I see you out there making moves, bringing community get together, holding space for everybody. And I'm just really glad to have you on the show tonight.
Oh yeah, it's an honor to be here. This is my first podcast, so we will see how this goes. Thank you for having me. First off, to even a thought. I appreciate that. I seen a few other people who got on here who I admire a lot, and I'm very honored to be here.
Yeah, it's great. I see. That's what this podcast is for. It's about the creatives and holding space for all creatives, all people out there who are trying to make a difference, and bringing awareness to mental health. The struggle's real, and we're all out here just doing our best. So I want to have this platform for all of us.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Most
and
definitely.
I appreciate you too. So
Yes.
As you know, this is Thursday Therapies. It's a podcast bringing awareness to mental health. I want to ask you some questions. I want to hear about your story, take us through your journey through mental health, through your craft, your music, and just learn more about you.
Yeah, I'm down. We can get down.
It's all good. It's all good. So can you tell us a little bit about where you grew up and how it was like for you as a kid?
I grew up in Oakland, California. I started in the village, 65th Ville. Those times was, as a kid, kind of rough, fun, but rough. You don't understand how rough it is when you're young until you get a little bit older. But it was some things I remember when I was a child that kind of shaped my life and how I view people and different things like that, and just some real challenges you have to actually go through. Things are very spontaneous. You never know what's actually going to happen. Like, for instance, one day you could be kicking it with a friend, and your friend, you could have two women right there, and you got your friend, and mind you, we're only like maybe 5 or 6. And we kicking it, we think we're having fun. And this memory will always stick with me in my mind. My friend said, "Hey, y'all want to see me get off on somebody?" He probably didn't say that. This was years ago. But we all was retarded. We all said, yeah. And I was that person he got off on.
Whoa.
Yeah, so that always stuck in my mind, to kind of watch people around me.
Yeah.
You just never know who plotting on you. They could be your friend too. So
Wow.
I learned that at a young age, so quick.
Wow.
Yeah,
I was not expecting that. That's very eye-opening, and it is very true because you really never know. You really, really never know, and then just growing up in tough areas, it's just like you really, at that age, you learn to fend for yourself very young, very young.
My pops had came through, and I think that's what really saved the start of saving my life.
Wow.
I didn't know him at first. I didn't know who he was. The first memory of me and my pops was me kicking and screaming, trying to get away from this man because I didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he came through. And my brother, he looked at me. He was like, "Hey, what's wrong with him?" Yeah, he didn't understand.
Wow.
But yeah, that saved me because my pops put me in wrestling so I could learn how to protect myself. And wrestling has been a very big part of my life and like why I am who I am and why I move the way I move, and like I go so hard at things because when you get slammed over and over again on the ground and you got no choice but to get back up and get slammed again, you realize it might hurt a little bit, but you get used to it. You feel me? But you always get back up regardless. So
That's deep.
yeah.
Wow. That's deep. Wow. Thank you for sharing that. That's amazing. That's amazing how really engaging your mind in something other than your environment, it really would save your life.
Yeah,
for sure.
You don't get too much time to hang around with people who doing other things.
Right.
Please get y'all children in some type of extracurricular activity, whether it be sports or just a hobby or something.
Yes.
A lot of times we just be bored. We don't know what to do with our time, and we get into trouble because we don't have no guidance. So sports is not say it will just save you completely, but it will help.
Yes.
Yeah. We could leave it at that.
What role did family play in shaping who you are today?
Oh, without family, I wouldn't be who I am.
Right.
Period. Period. I am family. Like, I love my family, good and the bad.
Right.
Good and the bad. The bad kind of it just shapes you. Like, for instance, when you grow up, you know what to do. You know what's good and what's bad, and we all have that choice to choose if we want to do good or bad. Some of us don't care about the consequences or think about the consequences and just want to do things and feel, how can I say this? Sometimes people want to feel like a rebel, if that, I want to say want to go against the grain, knowing that it won't do no good for either any other parties.
Right.
It won't do good for any other parties, and like you don't care about the consequences. I don't know, but where was I going with that? Sometimes I lose my mind. Sorry, y'all.
No worries. No worries. We're here for it.
I forgot.
It's just how family shaped who you are. How family shaped who you are. And just knowing that as a kid growing up that you know right from wrong, but some people don't. Some people don't really care about the consequences because they're rebels.
Well, don't say rebels. We just choose to ignore. I say the universe. Sometimes the universe talks when we hear it. It's like a right from wrong. Like, example. I used to try to be someone I was not. Like, I used to be very, very like aggressive, like try to fight people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And knowing that it don't make people feel good, it don't do nothing that positive, but I feel like it made me feel like something. It made me seen by people, but the people who I was probably being seen by wasn't probably the best people for me to be seen by. And you start to learn that, like, the more you step into like your true self and listen to the positive thoughts in your head, and you just start believing in those, and you'll just start to see things change slowly, and you'll kind of realize like all the things that were holding you back, you feel me, was really just you, and not you really thinking fully about what you're doing and how it's going to make somebody feel, and like the good or the bad that's going to come from it. Like, once I realized I was hurting people and people looked at me a certain way, and then people would speak to me a certain way, I was like getting out of high school and people would still bring up like, oh, I remember you used to fight and different things like that. I never wanted that that image. I didn't want that to be my image because I was much more than that.
Yeah.
It was like self-expression. I didn't know how to express myself. I wasn't very articulate. Like, well, I was very articulate, but I wasn't using my words as such.
Yeah.
So as I started to, thanks to my sister, she the one told me to start expressing myself, and Akeisha Love. Yes, she the one that started told me expressing myself and don't let nobody run over me, to a point to where I started expressing myself to her, and we got into it. So like, not I love my sister, but she really just showed me how to start self-expressing, and self-expression is very good when you're being truthful about it, though. You can't self-express and you don't really want to dig deep and talk about the things that may be hurtful for you, and you feel me?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Wow, yeah. So did you grow up in an environment where mental health was talked about, or was it something that you kept silent about?
We didn't talk about mental health too much in my family. I don't think we still talk about mental health. I mean, I know I do. I make sure nobody you don't get too much time to play with my mental.
Right.
At all. I read people very well. I don't say too much. I watch what you do more.
Right.
Than anything. I protect my mental.
Yeah.
I also like try to help people. Not to say I'll have everything. I'm not perfect, and let me say that first off. I'm not perfect, but I do tend to like to think my way through things before I speak sometimes, and try to make sure I give myself the best advantage for all situations. Mental health is not something we really talk about in my family.
Okay.
So I'll just say that.
Okay. So looking back, what's one moment from your past that shaped the way you see the world now?
It's a substitute. He said something about like the choices you have in your life, and that you can't do everything. And he made us like write 3 things down, and like you only can really choose one, like to focus on. Like you could do others, but if you really want to like I'm probably saying this wrong because it's like you got choices and you have to choose. Like you could do anything, but it's like what you really choose, that's what you got to kind of dive into. And what I took out of that is like, so I dance, I make music, I like to play games and stuff like that. And it, like just recently in my time, I had to like really cut a lot of stuff out and focus on like what I really wanted to do. I can't do everything, and the more I try to do everything, I'm losing out on something all the time. So I got to a point to where I wasn't making as much music as I wanted to, so I had to drop the video game.
Yeah.
And once I dropped that video game, everything just started moving a lot faster, and I started seeing a lot more results come in because I wasn't spending my time like playing the game. But the game is not bad. A lot of times I decompress using the game, and also escape, you feel me? And also I team build with the video game. I network with the video game. I strategize with the video game. Also, I just learned today that the video game actually transfer over to real life now with the use of technology and what's it called? The drones. I know how to use a drone just by playing the video game, which is wild.
Wow.
So you get actual skills by playing video games. So I don't want nobody to ever put down a video game. And I met a legend off a video game, and I told him, I don't know who you are. You feel me?
I seen that. I know who you're talking about too.
I met a legend. That's my guy. You feel me? I ain't gonna name drop him on this one. That's my guy. if you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. But
I think that's dope. I think you need to name drop him.
Oh,
He's a
no,
legend in the building, man.
no.
But it's all on you. I know who you're talking about, though. I seen that. That's dope. That's amazing. Like,
Yeah.
what are the odds?
Yeah.
Like, seriously, that's amazing.
Yeah, like for real. And actually, that's the reason why I'm rapping.
That's
Actually,
dope.
you know what? I give you your flowers. Kid Capri,
Kid Capri.
my guy.
Yes, shout
I
out Kid
appreciate
Capri. Yes.
You're the reason why you probably sitting right here. You feel me? You got me moving.
That's
Like
amazing.
you really made me believe in myself, because there was a lot of people who I gave out my music to who wouldn't rap. I was been supposed to have projects out. I didn't want to rap. I believe in all my people more than me.
Wow.
You feel me? Like,
Wow.
I don't think people understand that. Like, I believe in myself cold-heartedly, but I really believed in my people more than myself. And I really wanted to see them win. But once he told me to put my own music to my beats, I was like, oh, game time. I made my first song and I seen the reaction. I was like, okay, let's do more. And that's why we here now.
I love that. I love that. I love that story because, you know, just your whole vibe and energy, and then to hear your music is just, I love it. I've always been a fan of yours since day one, and I'm glad that you took that next step and putting your music to your own beats and just getting out there and making a name for yourself. I think that's a blessing.
Yeah, it's definitely a blessing, because you don't know who you're inspiring. You don't know who's watching you. There's a lot of people watching you right now.
Yeah.
Like, it could be your nephew, your friend kids, your friends, your friend mama.
Yeah.
Like, somebody you don't even know who just ran by you, just want to see you do good. There's a lot of people who counting on you to do what you love to do.
I love it.
So do it.
Yes.
You'll never know what may come from it.
Yes, I love that. I love that. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Yes. So when did you first realize that you were struggling with your mental health?
Oh, shit. When I was a kid, getting into fights and not focusing in school, you don't really want to realize it.
Right.
Also, no, I'll give you an even better one. Hold on. Let's fix my. Oh, almost. I don't want to mess up the seats.
It's good.
All right. I used to be depressed, like a crazy type of depressed, to where I felt like I was gonna die every day.
Mm-hmm.
Like every day I was done and ready to die. I was like fuck life. Like I felt like that. I just didn't care about. It was a point in time where I didn't care about money. It was just like a lot of things. It was like I felt like I didn't need money to survive. It was a crazy ass like thought. I don't know where I got that thought from, but I was struggling very bad. I don't think people really knew. And we could talk about the drug epidemic, especially in the Bay Area. Hey, parents, watch your kids. They be high at high school.
Yeah.
Some of them do. I ain't gonna lie. They was popping pills in my school.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. But, like, I learned a lot of, I did it after, though, you know, hanging out with some of the people. And that's why you got to really, like, watch who you hang around with and be strong in your mind, because you don't get second chances if it ain't right.
Right.
Like, I had to pray to God to get my mind right. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I had a situation where I scared the shit out of myself. And that's why I say everybody ain't perfect. Do I still intake in marijuana, mushrooms? Yeah, but do I just take heavy drugs? I can't do it. I'm too scared. Like my mind, and also is by moderation when I do my mushrooms.
Yeah.
And also, this is probably why I speak the way I speak now. And I hate to I don't know what the mushrooms did to my mind, but they opened me up to where it made me not to be scared of myself no more. And I don't know how to explain that. I know a lot of people know what I'm talking about. If you use it wisely, I never ever overdose to where I couldn't handle myself, or like I heard some stories where people are scared the shit out of me, and I never experienced nothing what they experienced. So I take it with responsibility and understanding of what I'm trying to do. And I feel like it's a power when used correctly.
Yeah.
If understood, though. But that's a whole different topic. But I ain't gonna lie, that has propelled my mind in like ways I can't even like comprehend or explain. Like I'm in touch, in tune with people's spirits way more. I can feel energy. Like I actually like vibe with people a lot more. Like yeah, that's a whole different. That's like, so some. I don't want to say don't do cocaine, don't do the mollies and all that, don't do the fentanyl. Stay away from all that. Like if it ain't from Earth, I just feel like we need to like keep away.
So do you think that you were self-medicating because of your depression?
When I was using, I used to take e-pills and I don't know. I think I was just trying to fit in. Like, I just felt like I probably wanted to be cool. I remember my first time. It was with a group of people. Like, they were cool people. Like, they weren't bad people or nothing like that. But I just felt like I was trying to get acquainted with people and, like, wanted to experience what they experience.
Right. Recreational. That's what a lot of teens do.
Yeah.
For recreation that's where they start off as. Some people use it to self-medicate, and then some people just use it for recreation.
I ain't never used it to self-medicate. It's all been just
recreational.
Recreational. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I just like to smoke, especially now. I don't think, like, it was a point in time where I used to use it because I felt like I was getting mad or I needed to calm myself down. But I've been smoking so long, I know that shit ain't true.
Right.
Like, you just either smoking because you don't have the necessary willpower to quit. Yeah, I think that a lot of that is that a lot of people probably really want to quit but don't have that necessary willpower, because I'm at that point right now. I be kind of teeter-tottering.
Yeah.
Like, if I want to quit or not. But it's coming.
Yeah.
Especially the way I've been thinking and how I want to move and everything I actually want to achieve. Some things you have to let go in order to become a better person, or, like, better in certain places. Like, I want to be able to rap a little bit faster, hold more words in certain performances and certain things like that. So I understand where you got to kind of drop certain things.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well said. Well said. So were there specific challenges like anxiety, depression, and identity struggles that you had to face early on? You kind of talked about that.
This may sound crazy. I always knew who I was going to be. Even when I was in high school, junior high school, I kind of seen a vision. I always told myself I was going to grow my dreads and just look like a rock star. And that's kind of what I feel right now, like I am.
You are.
I've been knew this.
Yes.
People don't know, but I always been kind of big-headed. I just had to find my way to get there.
You're manifesting.
Yeah, I've been manifesting all this.
You've been manifesting.
This is not like something I'm kind of surprised off of.
Yeah, you're a visionary. You see it before it comes.
Yeah.
I love that.
People been playing with me. I remember this girl, like, stuff like this is pretty funny. You feel me? And I laughed at this when I heard it, and I knew. I was like, oh, okay, let's watch. You got this now. Y'all got this now. Y'all having fun with this. But I asked the girl for her phone number. She said something about 911, something. But make sure you call the 911 first. I was like, ooh, that was a good one. I can't even be mad. I was like, okay, yeah. But what she didn't know, and I'm still learning this myself, I'm that nigga if you don't know.
Hey.
And that's a bar. You'll learn about that later. You feel me?
Yes.
But, and that's for anybody who treat me like I'm less than a human or I'm less than you. You feel me? We all the same. We breathe the same air. We was born in the same world. You're not better than me. I don't care how much money, more money you got than me. I don't care how much more money I got than you. I'm not better than you. You might have more opportunities than me. You might have seen more things to me. But just give me a little time. We gonna see something.
I see it already. So, I already see it, Rockstar.
And I want everybody to feel like that.
Yeah.
Like, everybody has the power to be anything they want to be. Like, anything.
It's your world.
Just have to. It's your world. Don't let nobody else control it. Control it before somebody else do.
Yes, I love that. Yes, and I see it. I see it. You're a rock star. I seen it.
Jay did it.
Jay
You're a
did
rock
it.
star.
Hey, in the building.
No, no, talk your shit.
That's what I'm talking about. I love it.
I love your energy, Jay did it. Like, you are a special person to me in my journey through Sacramento. I really hope you know that. Like you really show love. You've been inviting me to go to places. You've been another pioneer in like pushing the Sacramento community together too, on the background. Like, I don't know if they give you your flowers, but I definitely see you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You feel me? Don't talk about it, bitch. Be about it.
Hey,
don't talk
you
about
gotta
it,
be
bitch.
About
be
it.
about
And that's
it.
what we doing right here on Thursday Therapies. Let me tell you, I love this. It's a vision. This whole set is a vision. Just like you said, you've seen it, and it's coming. It's coming. Yeah. It's here. It's here. So, what was the hardest chapter of your journey, and how did you make it through it?
I think the hardest chapter of my journey is going through it with family while trying to learn life, while struggling. Like, I don't know if it's me, because I did get into it with all my family, but I do understand you can only do so much to me before I do stand up for myself. Like, I give you that room to say what you want to say, do like whatever, but you will not disrespect me. Yeah. And if I feel disrespected, I will stand up. And you will feel like you disrespected, because why am I standing up to you? Yeah. I'm human. I feel like I should have as much as respect I give to you, you should give to me, no matter how high the stature is. Right. Like, yeah, you can be my father, you could be my mother, but you will not put me down. I don't care what the situation is. Yeah. We will talk to each other with much respect. And I feel like a lot of parents don't understand that. Like, you can't just talk down to your kid and feel like they gonna respect you. That's out. Yeah. You gotta respect your kid. He's a human. She's a human. They learning from you. So if you don't respect them, how they gonna respect you? Period.
Wow. Yeah, that is a tough one. That's very tough, to be able to have to stand up to your parent, because it's like this is the person that brought me here. This is the person that I love and I cherish, and it's hard to, they teach you to be independent. They teach you, they teach you to grow up, but then once you grow up, and then you got to say something back because you want the same respect that they're wanting from you. That's a tough one. That is definitely tough.
We definitely have to earn that respect too. That's a respect that must be earned. Right. But once we, like, it's been some crazy stuff. Like, I love my family. Like, I don't have no hate in my bone for anything that I've been through. Everything they did made me stronger as a human being. And it just made me more wiser and, like, just respect life more and the opportunities and just chasing your dream and not letting people shape your dream for you. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. So did you ever have pressure to hide what you were going through, and how did that affect you?
I don't think so. I don't tend to hide anything. I come straight up. Like, if I got a problem, this is a problem. What can we do about it? If not, we got to move forward. Right. That kind of always been my thing. Just a natural problem solver. Yeah. I don't like to just dwell on things. Yeah. I don't know. I like to go through things. Even if I gotta cry or anything, right. Let me go through it. Get this off my chest, and so I won't be like harboring it and it build up more feelings. Yeah. So a lot of times I just get off what I need off my chest.
Right. That's the best way to do it. Hit it head on and move on from it. Hit it head on and work your way through it. Like you said, if you have to cry about it, if you have to yell about it, just work it through and then move on from it.
When I was younger, I used to hold a lot of stuff in. That's probably why I used to fight and used to have all this blockage and stuff like that. But once I start, I think there's a couple people in my life, just like the simple things, count down from 1 to 10, think before you speak, and just different things like that. And you just start seeing how things, like, you don't have to always react. Yeah. a lot of people wait for your reaction so they can, say something or do something off of that and make them feel like they're right.
Right.
So if I don't give you that, then what?
It's because that negative energy, they'll feed off that negative energy. But then when you changing your life up and you, like you said, think before you speak or count to 10, they're not used to that.
Yeah.
They're not used to that. But that's growth. That's amazing, and that's a good skill to have and to learn and to hold for yourself, especially in these communities and in these spaces, because there's a lot of people and a lot of energy, going on where we're at right now. And it's just like, you got to sit back and watch what's going on. You got to watch yourself for sure.
We're not perfect too. We're all going to fall short sometimes. Like I still fall short. I still get in little arguments, but what I do is I backtrack. I come back. I apologize.
Right.
I make sure I hear you properly. I make sure we're on the same page to let you know this is not, I have no ill will towards you. I don't have no hate towards you. No way in life that I want you to do bad or
Ever.
I want you to feel like I'm mad at you. Like, I don't want to be mad at you. There's no reason. I don't have enough time in my day to want to sit there and dwell on something like that. Like, we don't have that much time in life for that.
Right.
Like, once we realize that, like every single second is valuable once you understand what you can do with it.
Yes.
So
that's great. So let's switch to music. How did music first enter your life, and was it through family, friends, or self-discovery?
Oh, it's definitely family. Mama, grandma, step pops, even my pops. My pops put me on a whole different type of music. But my grandma, my mama just always played Marvin Gaye, Teddy Pendergrass, all that good stuff.
All the good old school music.
Anita Baker, all that stuff.
Yes.
Giant Guitar Watson.
Yes.
Yeah, we could go on Clarence Carter.
Yes, I love that. I love that.
Stuff.
Good influence. Good music. So, can you talk about your very first performance or recording and how that felt?
First performance, I think I'm gonna go to Newark, California. We did like maybe a Christmas carol song.
How old were you?
I wanted to say I was definitely in 5th grade.
Oh, wow.
5th or 6th grade.
Oh, okay.
So, maybe what was that?
11, so you were made for the
10,
stage. You already
11.
knew it.
Yeah, I was having heck of fun too. I messed up but didn't care. I was still having
that.
fun.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a great time.
That's at that tender age where you really don't, you're the whole world is your stage and you just having a good, true, authentic time.
Yeah.
Carefree and everything.
I think it was conjunction, junction, what's your function, hooking up words, phrases, and causes. Yeah, I think we did that one.
You remember it till this day too. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing.
It was a good time.
So how about your first recording your first song?
Recording my first song. It would have to be with my boys, probably Muffin Man, Ghost, Birchwood Barry, maybe my boy Ronald, Chad. I forget the order, but I think my first song was like a group song. We had a group, like we all put together and just did something. I was talking about fighting and crazy stuff. Like, I wasn't with what I'm rapping about now. Ain't nothing I was rapping about back then.
Right. Do you guys still rap together?
Actually, the people who I named, no. But, yes. Like, all my boys still rap. We just, like, on different sides of the Bay right now.
Oh, okay.
Bay Area, Sacramento. We are in different areas.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Ronald doing his thing. I want Chad to still keep going. My boy Birchboy Barry's taking a little hiatus. I'm finna bring him back. We working on a project.
Nice.
Yeah.
So everybody's still making moves. That's dope.
Yeah, definitely.
That's dope. So in what ways does music help you process your emotions?
Everything. I'm still trying to learn how to do more life rap. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get back like more deeper in that bag.
Okay.
I just like making music. Like, it's kind of crazy because I like bringing my music to my life, but I also just kind of write poetry and make it into music sometimes.
Yeah.
And then, so, yeah. My bad. I think I lost the question again.
It's okay. Just your emotions. How does music help with in your emotions?
Oh, That's a superpower.
It is a superpower.
It's a superpower. It's once you write a good song and you feel that, it's like a high you can't even explain. Like especially when you know you got a hit, or you know you got a hit, and you know no matter where you play this, people gonna like it. Oh, it's a different feeling. You move different. You talk different. You walk different. It gives you something like incredible, but it comes with great responsibility.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So it gives me superpowers.
I love that. It's a superpower. It definitely is a superpower because it can bring you out of any mood. Yeah. You know, just putting that work into that song and just knowing that you're inspiring others. That's definitely
that part. Yeah. That song could really like save somebody's life.
Yeah.
Your song could save somebody's life depending on what you're talking about. So your song that you haven't wrote yet could save somebody's life if you're thinking about getting into this art.
Yes.
If you're thinking about it, your song could save somebody's life, but you haven't wrote it yet. Now think about that.
Wow. Yeah. Dope. Do you think music has the power to heal? We just talked about it. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, it can save somebody's life.
It does. It can save your life. Yeah. It saved my life. It can save your life. It can save somebody else's life out there.
Listen to Jacques.
Absolutely.
He got a few of them things. Take me somewhere far away from here.
Yes, yeah. I love that. I love that. Or fly me to the moon. I love that. I love Jacques. Shout out Jacques.
I got to stop. She said fly me to the moon.
Yes.
Jacques, you already know I was trying to get you to perform that at my show and we couldn't. You already know how I feel about that.
Okay. That's dope.
And that new one, the Doctor song. Yeah, Jacques, we listening to you, brother.
Yes, he knows it. Yes, he does. He knows it. So, what role has community played in your growth, both personally and musically?
Oh, man, community. I learned a lot coming out here.
Yeah.
I don't think I was in the community like I should have been. I'm just going to keep it honest. Just within a couple of months, I actually been into the Sacramento community super heavily. Didn't know I was doing that. I just showed up to Flamingo House just to support Jimmy one day. Didn't even know it was a live jam session. Just came through to support, watched them play, and got up there and did my thing and started meeting a lot of people and started noticing the same people come around, you feel me, and they show hella love, so I started showing hella love back. Or I probably showing love before, you know me. But everybody's just been showing love, and they start inviting you to different places. I'm like, oh, I really like your music. You should try this over here. You should try this over here. And then you get locked in with that community. Then you realize they invite you somewhere else. Yeah. And then, like now, I'm the one inviting everybody to, hey, have you tried the Torch Club? Have you tried the Flamingo House? Have you tried Shady Lady with Flip a Beat Club, Flamingo Live? I'm like, man, it's a lot of special things going on in Sacramento. Hey, I want to say this. I've been saying this a lot. I've been saying this a lot to people everywhere in the Bay Area and Sacramento. But I feel like we are in a renaissance, a musical renaissance right now in the Bay Area and Sacramento. And this is the perfect time for us to push our art as hard as possible. And I don't feel like we should miss this opportunity. There's a lot of special things going on, and we should all be a part of it.
Absolutely. I believe it. Look, I'm trying to push my stuff out there too. Look, I need to be more involved. I gotta come be with you now.
No, you are with me.
Out there.
Well, where we at right now? I'm with you.
We out there. We out there.
Jay did it. Hey. One thing I always say, watch how you speak. Watch the words that come out your mouth. The words have power. So when you say I'm trying to, like you're not already, you already doing it.
Yeah.
Step into that.
Doing it.
Like you doing it. You got songs.
Thank you.
You've been rapping better.
Thank you.
You feel me? Showing up. I hear your delivery is better.
I love that.
Really been actually growing as an artist.
Yeah.
You feel me? And you're not just rapping. You also putting artists on too. You're giving an artist a platform to shine.
Thank you.
So,
I appreciate that.
Stop talk your shit, pop your collar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't talk about it, be about it, right?
Yeah. You being about it.
Okay. We being about it. Thank you for that.
I want you living it more.
Living it more.
Becoming. This is you.
Right.
This is not something you're trying to trying to achieve. This
Achieved
is
it.
you.
This is me.
You feel me? You just trying to
Yes.
bring it on a higher level.
Absolutely.
You trying to just
I'm trying to elevate every
Yeah.
day. Every day I see myself elevating every day. So the next step, like I know I'm here, but I'm ready for the next step. I'm trying to level up. I am leveling up. Look,
Yes, you
I
are.
am
There we
leveling
go.
up.
Yes. There
Yes.
you go.
We leveling
Yeah,
up.
we are.
We got this.
We are.
We got this. So have there been any mentors or people in your life who help you to get through tough times?
Yeah. You got. I'll say a lot of my friends. We sometimes we don't really know how much our friends help us get through things. Like especially when I was younger, running the streets, like being able to look up to my boy Ghost 8800 Birchboy Bari, Goose. Even though everybody felt like, oh, we're not where we're supposed to be, but just everybody chasing their actual dream and showing me like, oh, we can still do this.
Yeah.
Like that enough. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Absolutely.
Like, so.
Yeah, never give up. Continue to hustle,
Yep.
and continue to elevate.
My mama, my step pops, my nieces and nephews, and it's a lot of people. People who just cheer you on, and
Yeah.
who just like have your back. My barber homies that I work with: Darnell, Marcus, Bones, my boy Joe, Sama, Juan. Y'all know what's up.
That's what's
Yeah.
up. That's a great support.
Sheena, like I kind of steal a little thing from everybody. You feel me? You can learn something from everybody a little
Yeah,
bit.
you can be
So,
inspired by anybody. You can be inspired by somebody walking down the street.
Exactly.
You just looking at them and be like, look, that person looks like they got their stuff together. I want to be like that. That's something that I want to elevate to.
Or just the simple way they help people.
Right.
And be human.
Humanity.
Yeah.
For sure.
So.
Absolutely. That's beautifully said. That's beautiful. So how has building community around music helped your mental health?
I could say it made me believe in myself maybe too much. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, it's crazy you asking me this now, because if you'd asked me this a few months ago, I wouldn't even know what to tell you. The love I've been receiving from, like, people just out in Sacramento, like, just being out and just doing the things I love to do, because I'm not thinking of it like, oh, I'm putting on for Sacramento, oh, I'm doing this, doing that. I'm like, nah, bro, we all just doing what we love to do.
Yeah.
And I just want to show people, like, I just want to show people what I see, like, and how I believe in y'all. So, like, community has, and let me get that back. Community has showed me so much and helped me in my mental health just because of the pure love they shown, like building me up and like really like not letting me downplay the things I'm doing and telling me not live in it and feel that, bro, you did that.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate that, and just know I really appreciate all y'all for showing up too. I really be paying attention, like y'all show up, and I appreciate it, and that's half the battle is showing up and then participating. Those two, we will go far.
Absolutely. Support one another. That's what we got to do. That's what we here for.
And
we got to support. Always.
Show up,
100%.
participate, and support.
Yes. Support. Buy their merch.
Baby, I'm in your city.
Come fuck with me.
Yeah.
Hey, yes. I
Thank
love
you, Jay
that.
did it.
Absolutely.
Look, everybody who's still waiting for those, look, my bad, y'all. My bad. They will be coming. You know, I just want like a reason for them to be out. I missed the drop on my show, so now I don't really have a reason for them to be out. But when I start dropping this music, they will be out. And don't put a date on that, because we still like just making sure everything is right. But I won't be doing that for too much longer, because you can't wait forever, you know. And one thing I'm learning, I just rather grow with my music rather than just try to make things too perfect. So it will be out soon.
Nice. So looking back, what's the biggest lesson your struggle has taught you?
Do it now. Don't wait. You got everything you need now. Like, start now. If you start now, you'll get there faster than if you wait.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to explain that. Like, just like that. So if you start now, you'll have a lot more more momentum than if you start 2 months from now.
Yeah.
And depending on that, you'll never know where you'll be in that 2 month span. And people move differently, so you always want to be up and going and always ready for the opportunity to strike.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, how do you personally define success now captured to when you started music compared to when you started
I
music?
feel
Excuse me.
like it's that's up to discretion depending on, well, that's me. We talk about me. I feel like I'm successful now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing the things I love. I might not be doing it to the stature that I would like to, but I'm inspiring.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I love to do. I'm creating songs. I'm doing everything I can do at this moment
Yeah.
of my life. So I feel like I'm successful at that point. Everybody's success is a little different. People gauge it on how much people they know, much money they have. I'm just successful because I can do what I love to do.
Yeah.
So
That's
just
dope.
like that, and I'm inspiring,
Yeah.
and I know I am.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that. I'm actually doing this, like, because it feels good to help people grow in ways that they didn't even expect, or they felt like it would take a lot longer to. But when you just change a belief system, like, you could just like really change your life.
Yeah.
And your views.
Absolutely. So, what keeps you motivated and keeps you pushing even through tough times?
Shit, we all gonna die one day, and I don't want to regret that. I don't want to regret not chasing my dreams.
Yeah.
I would heavily regret, like, the fact that if I never put a song out or something like that, actually try to see what my music can do rather than say I can't do it.
Right.
Like, I would hell regret that. So that's my biggest thing to keep going. And also, looking at my nieces and nephews and how they been looking at me. And that's another thing. I don't really trip off with adults too much care
Yeah.
for. Like, I feel the kids out. The kids will keep it real with
Yeah.
you. If they feel your music, it don't matter what the adults say. They got to go buy it.
Yeah.
Them kids want that.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been paying attention to. If the kids vibe with it, they like the vibe, I'm happy with it. If I make a beat and my nieces and nephews, they start vibing, they dancing, that's all I need.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. That's all they need. Yeah, to make it feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Make you feel good. So, if someone listening today is struggling in silence, what's the first step you tell them to take?
Try to find somebody you can confide in that's not going to go around telling your business. We all need somebody to talk to. We all need an outlet.
Absolutely.
I don't believe anybody should hold anything in. Even if you got to find a place to scream it out yourself, if you don't have that, you have to let it out. Talk your shit and let it go and let it be. And let it be. Like, you don't have to always entertain everything. I think God answered a lot of questions that you don't have to ask. God would just answer them. I literally used to be like, try to figure out a lot of things and try to not say be in people's business, but if I hear something, I try to figure it out. But then I changed to certain things, like if I really need to know, I will know. And I took a step back and just start actually like letting life answer those questions for me. And life answered a lot of questions without me having to ask. So I really listen to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be talking to the universe.
Yeah. Absolutely. I love that. Like you said, even if you have to go and scream it out yourself, let it out. I like that. Yeah. I do like that. Just go to the river and yell it out. Yell at the waves.
Get it out. You don't hold it in.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. So what legacy do you want to leave behind through your music and your story?
Just to inspire and change people's lives. Period. Around the world, not just here.
Yes.
I want to be a global artist.
Yes.
I got some songs for that too. You'll see. But I definitely want to be more of a global artist. I don't know what that global artist look like just yet. But it will be all out of respect and honor and love and fun and some real life gems. Like I definitely just want to change people's mind frames and let them know they could do anything that they love to do.
Absolutely.
Like at any time.
At any time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might take some time to set your foundation.
Yes.
But that's that overtime. Like we all got jobs. A lot of me and my homies got jobs, but after that job, we got another job, and that's our job. That's our life.
Yeah. Yeah, we all got jobs, and then we go to our job, to our other job, and then we got other jobs. Yeah, absolutely.
It don't stop there.
Yeah, it don't stop there. That's amazing. That's great advice. Yes, global artist. I already see it there. Go to Globe right there. You're going to be all around this thing.
And I was just touching this thing, too, when I first started, so I didn't even put that two and two together,
gonna be
so
there.
that's hard.
You're going to be there.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's switch gears. You got any bars you want to lay out? You got anything you want to share? I know you do. We got some water right here.
Bars. Oh, yeah.
I love
Fuck
this.
That.
Yes. Yes.
So we're going to do this. This for anybody who think or want to treat me or anybody in the world, you feel me? Not just me. Anybody less than anything. I want everybody to know and feel this, you feel me? Not just me. This song is not just for me. This is for you too. We them niggas if you don't know. Straight up. No matter what the form, always stick to the mode. We can play the game of life. You can hand me the controls. You can watch me handle it. I drive this bitch like I stole. Pedal to the metal while I'm out here chasing my goals. While your feet to the gravel while you're chasing these hoes. You need to start chasing yourself. It's you to be known. If you don't understand that yet, you don't understand when you grown. Put the seed in that pot and watch that bitch grow. Learn to love yourself and watch you glow. Learn a lesson from water and let it flow. My dreams be too real just to let them go. That's why I always gotta be myself. I know it's good for somebody's health. I know it's good for my health and wealth. They want to be like Mike. I want to be like Self. One day I hope you buy my shit off of the shelf. Cause I'm that nigga if you don't know. Yeah. Cause I'm that nigga if you don't know. Yeah. I'm that nigga if you don't know. When I walk through. Yeah. I'm that nigga if you don't know. When I walk through. Shout out Hayla V. You already know what time it is.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Shout out Hayla. We love Hayla too. Yes.
Definitely love Hayla.
Yes. And you are that nigga if you don't know. Yes, for sure. Thank you. Yes. I love that. I love your energy. I love your vibe. I love how humble you are. Every time I see you, I seen you at the Russell show and you just cheesing and I'm like, every time I see you got that big grin, you just cheesing. And I'm like, what is it? And you said there's a story behind it.
Oh, I don't remember my smile.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So the story is, if you see me, if you, I don't know if you're going to see this, but hopefully you do. You let me know that I look a lot better when I smile. So I took your advice. And it's been actually helping. I've been getting a lot of compliments. So I appreciate you. And it actually probably changed my life and how a lot of people viewed me. Because I know I was walking around looking mad. I still do sometimes. So I make a conscious decision to make sure I smile for people.
I love that. Because every time I see you, just that glow, that aura, and you always have a nice smile. No matter what's going on in the world, no matter what's going on in the environment around us, you always got that good smile.
Yeah. We gotta be our own cheerleaders, you know.
So somebody told you that. They said you look better when you smile, and it just stuck with you. So that's what I'm talking about. Those little small things like that we put out in the universe is something that can save somebody's life.
Yeah, this is just smallest detail.
Small little gesture.
You don't even know how that touched somebody. Right. I'm talking about that was like maybe less than a 15-second conversation, 30-second.
Right.
And change your life.
That's
like
amazing.
That.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, so where can people find you? Do you have any upcoming shows coming up?
No
projects?
shows yet, which is a good thing because I go to these shows, you feel me? I be performing my songs and nobody know the words, but they be feeling the energy like, yeah, you did good. I'm like, yeah, I know, but you feel me? I appreciate it. I don't just say I know, I say thank you. You feel me? I appreciate that. But I do know I'll be killing it. You feel me?
Every time.
I just don't have no music for y'all to go back to except for one song called Cup of Tea. You could go stream on all platforms. But you can find me on Instagram at JACQUES_BEATS. That is JacquesBeats. JacquesBeats. Not Jacques, not Jacques, not none of anything else, but Jacques. Jacques.
Jacques.
You feel me?
JacquesBeats. Yes.
So,
thank you so much. Thank you for coming on here.
Thank you for having me.
Check yourself, check your health. Like, subscribe, comment, follow us. Yes. Don't talk about it, be about it, because I'm that nigga if you don't know.
Sorry for cussing. I don't know if we can cuss on here.
We can do whatever we
want. But yeah, Jay did it.
It's
Don't
our world.
Talk your shit.
Hey.
Don't talk about it, bitch. Be about it.
Hey.
Don't talk about it, bitch. Be about it. Don't talk about it, bitch. Be about it. Don't talk about it, bitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Check yourself. Check your mental health.
Yeah, check yourself. Thank you.